Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in the gold market. Although in the last week it was some doubts about the weather retracement, will start on the daily chart where market will just break this area up and will continue high upward direction. Well, on this week there are no doubts that retracement probably will start. We have as a fundamental reasons for that as the technical reasons. Fundamental reasons we mostly have discussed yesterday in our forex market weekly report, because the major driving factor stands the same for the gold market as well. So this is not very impressive. Inflation data that had been released on Friday that a bit reduced the bullish pressure on the gold market and changed the perspective of the rate change in by the Federal Reserve. This also has led to a rebound on the stock market. So the bullish pressure, the bullish sentiment, this was very strong last week. This week has become not as strong, and that really makes possible that some preparation for the further upward direction, and that could take the shape of the retracement on the short-term charts, I mean daily and intraday charts. At the same time, we're still keeping the bullish perspective of the market within the few weeks, mostly because we have the definite setup on the weekly chart that suggests the action somewhere to the 1260 area. And this setup is still valid. This is just the pause coming in this longer term perspective, longer term scenario. From the technical point of view, we have signs of retracements as well. So this is spikes up that has been formed last week around the major resistance. So you can see market is stuck right now on the major daily level. So we have the conference resistance here, actually 1238, 1252, but also a lot of targets that have been reached in the last week. Although our crazy trade that we have started on Thursday with the short-term scalp upside target around 1243 has been scarcely completed, almost cent to cent. It was once the target has been hit, market has collapsed. So it was really very accurate trade, and some crazy notes was there. Anyway, it's just was the only setup that we've got on the Thursday, and nothing else we could trade in the gold market. That's why it was possible to trade it, and it was good. But as you can see by the result of this trade, market, yes, it has completed the target, but it has failed to hold above this. So it means that this was just kind of the wash and rinse that gold likes to do and collapse. This price action makes us think that retracement probably will start. And two levels major to watch for where we could think about the taking the long position again. 1223 is the first area, but our major target that we'll be keeping an eye on is 1211. That's the most probable area where a market could reestablish upward action. It will be quite enough for making the respect to the support, and this will be a good entry level where investors will start thinking about the taking long again. Also, it's not just a conference, but take a look. This is also the border of the consolidation. Gold market has the habit to retest the important broken levels. It's one of them. Also, gold market has the habit to show the deep retracements. And it's a 618 retracement of the most recent action. It's 1211. So that's the most probable area where market really could turn up again. So for the daily traders, we will be sitting on the hands and just watch where this retracement will happen, and we will be monitor for any bullish continuation patterns that could be formed here. For example, we can get a kind of this catalyst triple to buy, for example. It very often happens in such situations. For shorter term traders and scalp traders, you could try to search chance to go short with this the different destination points. First level will be 1223. So we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. What we have, that's our butterfly, perfectly completed, that we have traded on Friday. Since we suggest a reversal on the intraday chart. So for intraday charts, this will be a reversal. So for daily charts, retracement. But here it will be global reversal. Nice divergence in place, as you can see with the MACD. And since we suggest the reversal here, we will use the ultimate target of the butterfly, not just the retracement to some fib support, but extension of the butterfly to the downside. So 127 extension still at 1229 approximately. It corresponds to the fib level. So 1221, 1223 is the first area, first target. This could be hit by the gold market on the way down. That's first target for those of you who will watch for scalp shorts position in the beginning of the week. For position taking, you could keep an eye on this stop. It's hourly chart, great Washington rings of the tops, and take a look at 1243. Our target has been hit very accurately. And in fact, guys, we have the huge, I would call it even the railroad track by the Jordan terms, but also you could treat it as just huge bearish engulfing pattern. So the most probable pattern that could be formed here is Gartner's triple to sell. It's very often appears in such circumstances. Also in kind of the hand shoulders could be recognized, but this difference between the top and the top of the shoulder and the head is too significant. It's probably better to treat it as just a big engulfing. So keep an eye on any ABC retracement that will be formed on Monday to some of the fib levels. Probably it will be somewhere to 1237, 1238, 39 area. And just taking the harmonic swing here, it's approximately some kind of the ABCD pattern will be formed. And that, as you can see, could give us also Gartner's triple to sell. That's the pattern that you could keep an eye on. As soon as you will get this ABCD pattern completed, this will be a good chance for position taken on to the downside. So next week, we will deal mostly with retracement down, and here is how we will try to trade it.